Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hey, Miss Philadelphia. Good morning. Mm-mm. Okay, so we're gonna get started. I don't know what's going on with these. Sometimes they send out the notifications, child. Sometimes they don't. But I had to take my. Excuse me, I'm trying to drink me soda and smoke my cigarette, child. But anyway, I came on here real fast to talk about some of the things that I have been noticing over the past couple of days, and I also came on here to talk about what I saw. Um, I was going over Brianna Simone's video last night when she had Mona up there. I don't know if it was an interview or a conversation or whatever it was. And I sat up there and listened to Mona Simone uh, spew all these lies and all of this nonsense and all of this mess she done stirred up around her, right? So, first thing I want to say is, Mona, girl, I think you need your meds recalibrated, okay? Because you are still dwelling on what happened, what you did to yourself in 2019, okay? So the first thing I want to talk about is the fact that you said that you was going around talking about this list you had of people getting ahead on people. You made a list for people's you was gonna pop people's channels that you felt wronged you and all of this and all that, right? So come to find out, you said the list that you were talking about with Jay Wilson popped up there on Brianna's chat last night. You had him so frustrated and exasperated. He went to cussing, okay? That's how annoying you are, Mona. Okay, girl. And so anyway, you said the list that you were talking about is the list from 2019, right? So Mona, hey, a view. It's a view. How you doing? Hey, Michelle's daughter. So you said the list that you was talking about was from from 2019, right? Mona, I was on that list from 2019. Okay, you got a lot of people over here that are new to the sector, and they've been hearing bits and pieces of the effery that you was causing, around here around about 2019, when you faked your suicide attempt or whatever, or either you did a suicide attempt but you knew it wasn't gonna follow through, because if you really wanted to off yourself you would have did it and you would have made such a big show about it, right? Didn't you call it a April Fool's prank or whatever, and all this and all that, right? So anyway, I was on that list. Many of you might remember from 2019. Now I had the list from 2019, um, back when everybody was doing videos about what Mona was trying to pull and all of this and all that. She was real frantic. She was real irate. You could tell that she was clearly off her medication or they need recalibrated. That's why she's doing all this stuff right now, in case y'all don't know. Okay, clearly she's off her meds. You on her eating ice. You on her manipulating stuff behind the scenes, all this and all that, right? Same thing you did in 2019. So my thing is, Moni, am I still on the list? That's what I want to know. And you know not to come for me, okay? That's why you've been trying to steer clear of me as best you can, right? In case y'all don't know, right? So pretty much you're doing the same thing then that you did now. And I found it, hey J Truth, hey allegedly, hey Distant Lover. So I find it fascinating that you're talking about. I guess you've added names to the 2019 list or whatever, right? And so anyway, like I said, you're off your meds, you can't let it go. In the first place, I don't see why you can't let go. Nobody wronged you back in 2019. Hey Shell Whitfield. Oh yeah, I'm dressing the madness because I'm sick of it, right? Hey Six Figures, hey California girl. So anyway, back in 2019, let's just visit 2019 for a little bit, right? We know that Mona was on her scamming. Every time she changed a wig, she'll change a different personality. She was frantic. She was real irate. You could tell she had a mental crisis going on, right? To the point to where she was getting popped all over the place. Every time she made her own people turned on her, you was trying to manipulate a whole lot of people, just like you're doing now. And I find it very interesting now that some of the people that were in 2019, now correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't what is her name? Didn't Brianna or Pizarro, whoever, say that they wasn't around back then and they don't know what Mona was doing back then? But last night Brianna did a video saying it's the same old plot twist or something, 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 right? And so if you didn't remember or you wasn't around, oh, Jay Speaks, how you why was it you was blocked? You was blocked if that's really you, because you came here the other day and you said something about 7 stars, and then you said it wasn't you. So that's why you was blocked. You got up on the thing and you said that wasn't you. And I said, well, let me block the troll. Let me block the Jay Speaks troll. Hey, Castro Can, how you doing, love? That's why you was blocked. Like, what you mean? Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. All right, we're not going to do this. Now, I let you play around on my chat for 10 hours the other day, okay, because I want to see what was going on. All right, you said that wasn't me, so what you mean why you blocked? Don't play with me. Anyway, move right along. Move right along. Okay, we're going to have some real talk today. We don't play with the Oracle. That's what they don't do, in case Mona didn't tell you. Oh, and I'm glad you said that. You said when you came over to my chat the other day when I was asking questions about you, you said, you were sent. And then you try to say you were sent by God, right? No, you weren't. You were sent by Mona Simone. That's who sent you. Because you had never been here before, right? So evidently she heard me asking 7 stars about you. So she sent you over here. So that's who you were sent by, right? All right. God don't have nothing to do with all these shenanigans that you pulling right now, right? And you need to stop playing with that crap. Okay, because I am not impressed. People giving y'all too much credit. They say you a demon, you and Mona is demons and out. No, no, it ain't you. You're mentally ill, honey. And people give too much credit to the devil because, see, God gave us free will. And what's going on right here is not even of the devil, it's of two mentally ill, ignorant people. Okay? All right? Now, it's possible that you met Mona through Jay Dunn because, see, Mona will pick on somebody that's mentally unstable because, see, Mona is a different type of crazy, right? Mona got her mental issues, but Mona is very manipulative. She is very diabolical. So if you did meet her through Jay Dunn, I can believe it. And she done manipulated you to the point to where she got you on these panels looking real stupid on her channel. Do you see what I'm saying? You confused? Okay, I'm explaining to you. Stop typing and listen. I'm gonna tell you what she's doing to you, okay? Cause see, I think Pizarro, whoever it is, think that you manipulating her. No, y'all playing out for each other. It's just that your mind is a little weaker than Mona's, okay? That's what's going on with you. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Hey, everybody, Miss Cruz. Hey, everybody. I just need to get this out, y'all, right? So y'all playing off of each other, right? Everybody saw you. Every time somebody say something, you'll pick up on it, right? You picked up on, I don't know, whoever it was that brought up the conversation about God. Then you picked up on it and ran with it. Mona said you had twin spirits or whatever, whatever. And so now you supposed to have twin spirits because you a man and a woman. But now since that whole predatory thing came out, you feel like you said they try to adopt you and they calling you a deviant or whatever, and now you said you was born a woman, and I'm not impressed by none of this. Okay, you just taking stuff, you picking it up like a ball and running with it. That's all you doing. I ain't impressed, right? And the only reason why I'm talking about this now, honestly, is because Mona, you done went too far. Like I said, you need your meds calibrated. You can't take YouTube when they start coming down. You're not weak. I can't tell you not weak, because if you wasn't weak, you wouldn't be out here acting like a plum fool. Okay? And you never would have came up on my panel with them shenanigans. But like I said, that other day, that was good entertainment. Because see, I done told y'all, I done told my porch watchers, what we do over here is we sit back and watch. Okay? So I sit back and watch and I started paying attention. The reason why you was on my panel for 10 hours the other day, number one, it was for entertainment because you're very entertaining with your madness, okay? Because you weird as hell. All right, number one. So, and that's very entertaining to me. But also, you was on my panel, and Mona should have told you, okay, that I would sit back and listen to you until I can figure out what's going on. And see, that's what's happening right now. That's why you get this video, right? In the first place, in case you didn't notice, right? So anyway, you up there, you picking up on stuff, you church hurt, you all this and all that. You say you got a job, and then you turn around and say you were pretty much a recluse because of the COVID-19, whatever, whatever. I don't even know if this the real Jay Speaks or if it's a troll place. But Jay Speaks, if you listening, honey, this what you doing, right? Just in case, right? So anyway, like you a recluse, just whatever it is you can pick up on. You hollering and screaming. I thought you was serious. Do you see what I'm saying? Because I didn't realize how far at the time that you had been manipulated by Mona. Now I didn't know if Mona was manipulating you at the time or if Five Babe was you was a setup for her, Five Babe or Mona. But no, you're not. No, you're not. You, Mona. This you, okay? It's you. Now, see, I don't even know if people are still blaming Five Babe for you for her bringing this stuff over here because they don't like her, and everything. And it is what it is. You know what I mean? She got a history, but this right here, this is you and Mona. Okay, this is you and Mona. All right, and Mona, you call yourself you sicken people on people too. By the way, now I don't know if you really are in contact with a person, that is a sexual assault a person. People done assaulted people. These people are really weird. So are you giving people's information like Five Babes information or in Seven Stars information? Are you actually giving a predator these women's information? And if you are, Mona, there's something wrong with you. Okay, you wrong for that. You playing a dirty game and you're going too far. All right, you around there to Brianna's chat last night to scurrying them, telling y'all doxing me, and cause she was getting ready to read, she found somebody sent her an email that you asked somebody for $780. Now she should have read the dang on receipt. That's what she should have did. You around there scaring these people because you really got somebody thinking you're gonna pop their channel, which is a bunch, and I would have read the dang on email anyway. But if you is asking your supporters for cash via email behind the scenes, that's pretty much the same thing you was doing the last time, manipulating people. You find weak people and you prey on them just like you did the last time. Okay, this is nothing new. Did you playing the same old game? All right, it's just that you can't figure out how to get as much traction as you need to get. Okay, so I heard you around there, you spinning your lies last night on that channel. You real calm with your lies, right? You eating your ice, you get your whole life, right? Until, and I'm going back and forth, y'all. Y'all gotta work with me, right? Until, well, if you was being falsely accused of being a predator, that's your fault. Okay? You shouldn't fail for Mona's shit. That is your fault. You are an adult. You need to get your meds calibrated, or you need to get out the house and get your ass some help. Because like I said, I am not impressed, and I'm not around here to play with you, okay? I'm just saying. So anyway, move right along. So yeah, she around there. Now, mind you, she didn't get agitated, and she let her mask down when Jay Dunn came up her, right? Jay Dunn came up her, she was saying what she was saying. I'm sure y'all heard the video, right? And then even Michelle, the wife, was in the background. Now, see, that's some whole side stuff, y'all, whatever y'all bulldaggers got going on the side. Because Mona, you came out yourself when Jay Dunn came up there, and even what is her name? Michelle was in the background. Now that's some old side shit right there. I don't know what the hell is going on with that bullshit right there. But you came out yourself. You was beside yourself. You started cussing. You changed your tone of voice and everything, did you, bitch? So is you and Michelle arguing about Jay Dunn? Like, well, what's going on with that? But anyway, that's some side stuff right there, right? Because you was really showing your niggerness, okay? All right? Don't start that make God bless you shit with me, bitch. Okay, don't play with me. Okay, I'm telling you, don't play with me. All right. And if you don't want to get cussed, slap the fuck out, bitch, because I don't play with motherfuckers like you. You might need to stop typing in my goddamn chat. And if you got something to say when I drop this link, bitch, you're more than welcome to say what you got to say, but don't play with me. All right. You play with these other motherfuckers, bitch, but you motherfucking bitches don't play with me. All right. So anyway, moving right along. Uh, so yeah, she did all that, came out all beside herself, right? Yeah, I mean, she ain't never, she out for meds, California girl. She probably is popping them goddamn pills again, cause she eating on that goddamn ice 40 going north. Just the same old shit the bitch did the last time. Okay, I'm not motherfucking impressed. The bitch ain't no motherfucking demon. The whores is motherfucking mentally ill. Okay, and Mona is just a little smarter than the bitches that she playing, right? She even evidently she got some more victims and asking them for cash apps and shit in the background. And the girl was gonna read the motherfucking email, but she was scared because Mona told me something. This is doxing. This is doxing. Bitch, that's the same shit you was doing the last time, Mona. Okay? It don't make no goddamn sense. You whores is out your goddamn mind. All right? Anyway, moving right along. So, what was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. Yeah, Mona. If you send it, if you are actually in contact with a predator, okay, and you are sending them people's information, all right, are you hoping to get them hurt? Because see, even back in the day, you even threatened me with that shit. I'm still waiting for you to, make good on that threat. Remember when you told me you was gonna put me in the freezer and set me down in the Florida, the Florida woods or Everglades or whatever the fuck you said, and nobody was gonna find me or whatever, whatever. Bitch, I'm still waiting for you to bring your black ass in Tennessee with your bad ass, right? So anyway, move right along. You like to threaten people and you like to scare people because you think you're the smartest bear in the bunch, but you ain't, bitch. And you know you're not. Especially when it comes to me. Because you play too motherfucking much. And you've been playing around here for days. All because you want to make it, you want somebody to apologize for some fuck shit that you did in 2019. Bitch, you fucked yourself up. Because you was off your meds then too, bitch. You went too far. You have no motherfucking chill. That's what's wrong with your motherfucking ass, Mona. Okay? I'm just motherfucking saying. You remember that Monroe? Yeah, that's what the bitch said. I'm still waiting for her to make do on that, right? But like I said, bitch, you had me on that list in 20 motherfucking 19, right? I'm just motherfucking saying. All right? It don't make no sense. So yeah, the two spirit shit, yeah, because she's supposed to be Madam Sir, just like this Jay Speaks supposed to be a man and a woman. She called herself Madam Spur. That's where she come up with this two spirit shit or twin spirit shit or whatever the fuck that shit she got going on. It's bullshit. That's what it is, twin bullshit. Okay, and she leading the dumbass Jay Speaks. Like she said, I ain't had relations in what 20 years or something. I'm not interested in it. Then she throwed out the asexual. This shit, oh yeah, that's what I am. I'm asexual. You bitches is writing a bad script. Okay? Ain't nobody impressed by this shit. Both of you hoes need to get back on your motherfucking meds. Okay? You around here harassing people and fucking with people. Mona's still jumping up on the panels, wanting somebody to apologize for what the fuck you did, Mona, in 2019. You shouldn't have got your black ass out here and motherfucking lied, bitch. That's what you should have did. Coming out all on camera with these ugly ass wigs on. And like I said, every time you switch a wig, you switch your personality. Okay? You stealing money from people. In the first place, bitch, you ain't never gonna be able to scam people the way you did the last time because you went too motherfucking far. That's the reason why you can't seem to get it right this time, bitch. No matter who try to back you. I heard Pizarro over there. She thinking that the Jay Speaks is manipulating you. No, bitch. No. It's the other way around, ain't it, Mona? Huh? It's the other way around. And then what grossed me out, the real reason why you get this work this morning, Mona, is because you said one motherfucking thing. Because I was willing to sit back and continue to be entertained by it, entertained by the fact that people is really paying your motherfucking ass some attention. They around there talking about something. You was making your comeback. Making your comeback, how, bitch? Make it make sense. Okay, her credibility is shot. Okay, for now and forevermore, her credibility is shot. Okay? You know, you got a whole bunch of dumb motherfuckers over here that's paying this crazy bitch attention. This bitch is mentally ill. I don't know why y'all fucking with this dumb bitch like that, but that's on y'all. Okay? I'm just saying. And so anyway, this is the one thing that she said that pissed me off, right? This is why I got this octave in my voice, right, this morning. This bitch gonna say, when they talking about the predator, right? She gonna say felons got rights too. Bitch, what you mean felons got rights too? So if you are a child molester, you got rights. No, bitch, they have no rights. Hey, Patricia, how you doing? They have no rights, bitch. What you mean? This how I know you off your meds, bitch. Or you done fell and bumped your head, bitch. Okay? You out your mind. You gonna say this to a whole bunch of people on here, which should have been triggering for some people, unless they didn't get to hear. Bitch, what you mean? And then what you mean you done called this predator on the phone and you done told him what they saying they done exposed, they done doxed the predator for I guess you saying for no reason because it really ain't the J Speaks person. Now, how did you get in contact with this person? And why the fuck is they calling you on? They allegedly calling you on their motherfucking job for what? Bitch, if they don't know you, why would they take time out of their day to tell you their life story on the motherfucking phone? That shit don't make no sense. Okay? I'm just saying. And so, yeah. Anyway, yeah, she on mess. She need to recalibrate the meds and get back on them. She knows she can't take this pressure over here because she tried it before and she went too far. Okay? To the point to where she tried to fake a motherfucking death. All right? To get after bullshit. Right? So anyway, I should have kept them videos, by the way, because I had all this shit documented. But I was so grossed out by that shit. I said, fuck this shit. Right? So anyway, if you really are in contact with this person, which I highly doubt, but it's just the thought of you saying, this type of fella has rights too. That grossed me out. Because, bitch, I dare you. Okay? All right? So you done played on old girl's phone to the point to where she done had to get a number change, and I think somewhere deep inside, like she feel like, you done sent the predator her way, which Mona, if you have, you wrong for that shit, bitch. And I'm just motherfucking saying. But see, I know how your motherfucking mind works. See, these motherfuckers take this shit just as for commentary and shit. But now, bitch, now. There's something else going on with you, bitch. You, like I said, you can't get over the fact that what that shit you did, you got caught up in motherfucking 2019, bitch. And you think it's somebody else's fault, but it's your fault, bitch. You need to take accountability for your own shit, bitch. You're the one that fucked yourself up. Okay? Because you went too far. All right? To the point that even your own people started turning on your ass. Even the motherfuckers that you was manipulating turned on your ass, bitch. Because you did way too motherfucking much. Okay? Like you're doing way too motherfucking much now. Talking about some predators have rights to where, bitch, make it make sense. Huh? Yeah, she concerned. She ain't concerned about doxing. She ain't no motherfucking social justice warrior. Bitch, that's just like you tried that shit when you was over there with Nyla Says and them talking about something. It's cyberbullying. I've been bitch, ain't nobody cyberbullying your crazy motherfucking ass, bitch. You always trying to get in where you trying to motherfucking fit in, bitch, but you can't even get that shit right. The fuck is wrong with you? If you can't take the motherfucking pressure, bitch, why the fuck is you still talking? Huh? And why don't you let these little dumb motherfuckers try to usher you back in, bitch, and you get on here and act like you got some motherfucking sense. Act like you folks, bitch. That's what the fuck you need to do. Okay? That's what's wrong with your stupid ass. Once a scam, always a motherfucking scam. You can't never fly right, bitch. And then you can't take the pressure. And then you get in your motherfucking feelings when you get caught up in your bullshit. Because like I said, bitch, you ain't smarter than the average motherfucking bird. That mental illness of yours got you thinking you outsmarting people. But I just sit back and watch your ass. Try to work that shit forever, bitch. Ain't nobody gonna apologize for calling your shit out on the dumb shit that you did, bitch. Ain't nobody gonna apologize for that. Apologize to yourself, bitch. You said you was twin spirits, right? Madam, sir. Okay. Well, sir, apologize to madam. And madam apologize to sir. And then, bitch, after you get them apologies from yourself, bitch, what you need to do is let the fuck go. That's what the fuck you need to do. Okay? You up here playing in these people's faces, bitch. Like they say, but bitch, you ain't playing in mine. You a fool. You a whole silly ass bitch. You ain't at Jay Speaks. And Jay Speaks, she done manipulated your dumb ass. She got you out here looking real stupid and real motherfucking crazy. Okay? The more you chew that motherfucking ice, bitch, the more you get these delusions in your motherfucking head. But bitch, that's what that motherfucking medicine is for over there. Okay? That medicine that you're not taking right now, that got, see, here's the thing with people that take a medication for mental illness, right? When you are truly mentally ill and you are on medication, right? You don't like to take the medication because you feel that the medication has you feeling like you're not yourself, right? But you're really acting normal. But because you're truly mentally ill, you feel like you are not normal. So you get off the medication. And when you get off the medication, you start acting crazy again, okay? Because you're off the medication, but you feel normal. Do you see what I'm saying? So you mix that shit up with whatever fuck else you taking around there, and this the moment that you get. That's why the shit is going on. Okay? I'm just motherfucking saying. Then you turn around there and told the people that you've been up for 24 hours and all this and all that. Guess what, Mona? I believe that shit. Because you're off your meds and you acting crazier and crazier. You see what I'm saying? You having a total motherfucking meltdown. All right? That's what the fuck is going on. Get back on your meds, bitch. And Michelle, I see you still around there being a bad wife. You still let this bitch run you. Because you know, after that last stunt she pulled, ain't no telling how much y'all lost. Because you did one video one time, Mona, when it looked like you and Michelle was in a homeless shelter. Now, I don't know if you was or not. You was talking about moving today or something, whatever the fuck was going on. But, bitch, you lost everything with this bullshit that you was doing because you went too far simply because you was off your motherfucking meds. Okay? I'm just motherfucking saying. Ain't nobody impressed by this shit. Yeah, she having a manic episode. She's manic right now. So she round her telling y'all that she been up for 24 hours, however motherfucking hours, the bitch said. And then the Jay Speaks saying, well, I've been up for days. Now, you see how they playing off each other? Both of you bitches probably be having a manic episode together. Okay? Both of you dumb bitches is out of sort. But like I said, my advice to both of you stupid bitches is to get your shit together, okay? Get your meds calibrated, okay? And you motherfuckers that's around here, dealing with this shit, got them up on your panels and all of this and all that, knowing they telling motherfucking lies, right? Just for motherfucking content. That's why they keep doing this shit. I'm just motherfucking saying. That's why they keep doing it. You know, the more you feed this manic episode, the more it's gonna keep going, and somebody gonna have a motherfucking a meltdown. At the end of the day. But like I said, Mona, if you really are in contact with some predator, which I don't believe, I believe you was the one that put up that fake Facebook page of that Paris J person or J person, whoever the fuck it is. You set that motherfucking page up, bitch, and then you took it down, talking about the actual predator took it down because they had been exposed on YouTube. What would it matter to them if they ain't on YouTube? Why would they call you and tell you they motherfucking business? Tell me something. The person said the job don't even know they are a predator and all of this and all that. That shit don't make no sense. Okay? Twin Spirit episodes, I heard that. That's not even logical. Are y'all listening to what the fuck is coming out of these dumb motherfuckers' mouths? Like, I'm confused. This a demon. This ain't no demon. This a manic episode. Stop giving that much credit to the fucking devil. We got free will around here. The fuck? Child. Yeah, they make up all types of excuses to excuse dysfunction. You know what I mean? The shit is weird. But see, Mona, she's so demented because, see, she get her rocks off on Facebook over there, right? That's what she doing bullshit at. And then she run over here with the shit. Okay? It don't make no sense. All right? And if you is, and for anybody that's twerking up on Mona over there again, because she get this calm voice and she sound like she got so much sense in her head, and she trying to make it seem like she really want to help somebody. And so in the meantime, she creeping a little bit at a time, asking you motherfuckers for money and shit. She did this shit before, okay? This the same shit she done did before, right? I'm just motherfucking saying. And like I said, Mona, once again for the road, bitch, you need to get over that 2019 shit, bitch. Because you are the one that destroyed yourself. All right? And ain't no telling how many losses you and your wife had to take because of your bullshit. Okay? Ain't no telling what the fuck is going on with your world, bitch. But it's your fault. Take some accountability, bitch. No, she don't sound intelligent at all. Like, she ain't fooling me. I'm not impressed. Because I know what the retarded ass bitch is doing. Okay? The fuck is wrong with you? Your ugly ass. Get your, and I mean ugly on the inside ass. And that Jay speaks or whatever. So she done coaxed your ass and all this bullshit. Got you up here looking stupid. First you said you was a dude. Then you said you was a woman. Then you said you was a dude. Then you say you both, bitch. And now you say you a woman because you didn't appreciate somebody, like you say, what, trying to dox you and saying you a predator. Now, I don't know if they tried to dox you or they doxed you, but Mona should have told you. No, you said you've been over here for a while and you know a lot about this. You know a lot about this sector. So what the fuck did you think was going to happen? Huh? What the fuck did you think was going to happen? You come out, I ain't did nothing to nobody. Well, from what I understand, you came over here trying to call out a lot of people. Okay? Jumping from panel to panel. All right? And I don't know what the fuck you and Mona and her wife and Jay Dunn, I don't know what all that little fuck shit is about right there. But you came out of yourself, Mona, when Jay Dunn popped up there, and her wife even had to speak. So I don't know what kind of weird ass shit that is. And I mentioned it earlier, but I want to reiterate. But that's some old extra shit. Okay? The shit is weird. You know. The shit is weird. You got to get yourself together, bitch. Okay? There's confusion. It's orchestrated confusion. And it don't make no sense. Hey, D-Spot said, right. She only got triggered at that point. All that fuck shit, Mona. Yeah, all the fuck. I heard you. I heard you talking to her. To D-Spot, and you wasn't having it. You wasn't going for the bullshit. Everybody's not susceptible to bullshit. Somebody can when a lot of people know when they listen to a crock of shit. Okay. And she came out of herself with D-Spot too, because he was calling around on her motherfucking shit. Okay. Then Pizarro came up there because she wanted to change the subject, and then got him off her motherfucking ass. No, you was on her ass for the right reason, D-Spot, and you need to stay on her motherfucking ass the more she keep talking this shit. And I guess the bitches go, when she finally hit rock bottom of this manic episode, and I don't know if she said I don't know what she gonna pull this time, but it'll hit a crescendo and she'll go out with a bang, just like she did the last time. Okay? It's mental illness. That's all it is. It ain't the devil. The bitches ain't a motherfucking demon. It's mental motherfucking illness. Okay? That's what the fuck is going on. You bitches is weird. Now, I don't know how the fuck much you been talking in the background. You done spent so many motherfucking lies, bitch, over these past couple of days. It's ridiculous. And Jay Speaks, if you was worried about somebody almost doxing you, why the fuck is you still on here talking? That's what the fuck I want to know. Why the fuck is you harassing people? Why are you fixated on this woman and her child? Now, that's the weird part to me. Because here's the thing. I don't care how much shit I talk about whoever the fuck I talk about online, right? I don't believe in seeing nobody get hurt for real, okay? So if you are in contact with a motherfucking predator, and you sicking them on this woman and her child, or you sicking them on 7 stars by giving their information or phone numbers or whatever the fuck you doing, Mona, bitch, you out of order. Okay? Bitch, you are out of order. And you know you're wrong for that shit. You know you wrong, but see, you so dirty, Mona. I can believe you doing that shit for real, bitch. Because I don't put nothing past your motherfucking ass, bitch. Okay? I don't give a fuck who somebody choose to like or dislike online. When you take that shit offline and you give the information that could possibly get somebody hurt for real offline, bitch, you out of line. Okay? I'm just motherfucking saying. Now, right is right and right don't wrong no goddamn body. Bitch, you going too far. Just like you did the last time. Ain't nobody to blame for your bullshit but you, bitch. Get over it. Okay? I hope people seeing that buying multiple. See that buying multiple useless online degrees doesn't equal. Exactly. 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 She can't stay employed because of her mental illness. And she won't stay on her meds. That Doxxing stunt put me in danger and 5 babies lying on me. Bitch, ain't nobody. That's what you get. Ain't nobody lying on you. You know ain't nobody lying on you. You know ain't nobody lying on you. And you wouldn't have got to motherfucking Doxxing stunt, bitch, if you didn't come over and stunting on everybody else. Just like you try to slip one on me. I catch everything. Just because I ain't responding, bitch, don't mean I don't catch it, okay? All right, just like you try to slip that shit in. Did you have a conversation with X Hutchinson? And who is it, X Hutchinson and somebody about whatever you saying you was at some bulldog shit or something? And I said no. And then you said, oh, okay, that's what I heard. Bitch, you ain't heard this shit because every motherfucking body over here on YouTube, no, I don't do back conversations, bitch. Okay? That's how I knew your ass was full of shit when you asked me that. You didn't think I heard that shit? Bitch, I heard that shit. I heard it. Okay, bitch? Don't you ever try to come at me like that. In your whole motherfucking life, bitch. Okay? You ain't that motherfucking Mona. You bitches is some stupid assholes. But I tell you this shit, while you bitches is off your meds over there, if you hoes think you can ever spend some kind of motherfucking fanciful notion on me, bitch, you bring your motherfucking asses to me. Okay? While you around there threatening motherfucking people. Okay? That's what the fuck you do. Okay? Because I'm a different type of crazy. I will hurt one of you motherfucking bitches. Don't play with me. And I'm not motherfucking playing. God damn it. And I mean that shit. You take that to the bank all you motherfucking want to. Mona, you need to tell these motherfuckers why you be trying to swerve around me, bitch. Because you know I ain't playing with your motherfucking ass, don't you? You bitches are stupid. I'm just motherfucking saying. Anybody got that shit to do. Y'all play too much. But if you put people's life in danger for real over some online shit, bitch, you whores is disgusting, okay? I'm just motherfucking saying. You bitches play too much. Mona, you ought to be shaming yourself, bitch. You are too motherfucking old to still be going through this motherfucking shit. And that Jay Speaks, you need to get your life in order, bitch. Okay? Whatever the fuck you got going on around there, bitch, you need to get it together. Okay? Because now one of you hoes ain't that motherfucking crazy. I'm just motherfucking saying. Okay? I am not motherfucking impressed. Okay? You done ran your little motherfucking games for weeks. Got people running around in circles because they're really not paying attention, or they just like the drama, or they really just that the other, or they really can't critically think for real. Okay? Because it ain't that motherfucking deep what the bitch is doing. Mona thinks she's smarter than the average buyer. Mona manipulating this Jay Speaks, or either they working together or you allowing yourself to just go with the fucking flow. Okay? Who I don't even give a fuck who these bitches are. Okay? I don't give a fuck. Just weird as fuck. At this point, I don't even give a fuck who you bitches are. But you coming on here, you talking about some felons got rights too. That's what got me to the fever pitch right there. Bitch, what you mean? Predators got rights too. Bitch, you done fell and bumped your motherfucking head. You always tell me something, well, I'm just against the doxing. Meanwhile, you doxing motherfuckers left and motherfucking right, bitch. Why don't you tell the truth and shame the motherfucking devil? You ain't no social justice goddamn warrior, bitch. You need to get back on your motherfucking meds. That's what the fuck you need to do. Okay? You know you can't take this goddamn pressure over here. So why you would step your ass back in the ring, bitch, is besides me. Because you know you can't take the pressure over here. So why the fuck do you do it, Mona? Huh? So some goddamn hit list. Yeah, I was on that hit list in 2019. Okay? I'm still waiting to be hit. Bitch. Make it make sense. Shit. Fuck wrong with you? This is 2018, 2019. All over again with a couple of more dump. You right, Cloud. We done heard it all before. We done seen this shit before. Okay? I heard you was even around there twerking with your goddamn video numbers again. Like you did that before. Huh? And when they asked Mona why she contacted a predator, she said, why wouldn't she contact him? Just it's total madness. Because so you can't put nothing past that bitch. She could have actually contacted that predator for real and gave this predator these people's information. You see what I'm saying? Because she that's she liked it. That's her thing. Okay, that part could be, and that's real shit right there. That ain't no if you done some shit like that, Mona, girl, girl. Girl, I'm putting nothing past these whores. Okay? And this other Jay Speaks, bitch, your lonely motherfucking ass. Talking about some you ain't been out of house since the Rona, bitch. Bitch, go outside. Activate your melanin, bitch. Go get you some motherfucking sun, because you doing way too motherfucking much. I heard you was answering yourself in the background. Okay? I heard Bizarro on there fixated on who is Keisha, then said you was Keisha. Okay, bitch, you ain't Sybil around here, bitch. Okay, you playing games, bitch. And you twerking for motherfucking attention too. Well, I've been celibate for over 20 years and I'm asexual now and I'm twin split. Bitch, you everything, ain't you? You everything, including a child of God, including a child of Satan, including just where bitch, you just trying to get in wherever the fuck you can fit in. Okay? You work, you don't work, you a recluse, just go outside for doctor's appointments, this, that, bitch, just wherever. Okay? You the trash man pickup, you the mailman, you the goddamn waitress at the goddamn club. Bitch, you are every motherfucking thing to every goddamn body. You even build yourself a Facebook, a YouTube channel over there. You are everything to every motherfucking body, bitch. Wherever you can get in, that's where you try to fit in. Okay? That's you. That's all the fuck you doing. A whole bunch of weird ass motherfucking bitches. Shit don't make no goddamn sense. Shit. Can I not block this user? Hold on, let me try to. Hold on, I was trying to block this goddamn troll right here. That one right there. Yeah, I was trying to block it. I don't know why they won't let me block it. Let me see what the fuck's going on right here. I know my thing be now I don't know how to get that goddamn shit off my screen. But I was trying to block that troll right there. Anyway, hold on. Let me at least get that off her. Dropping this cash. Yeah, dropping the cash app and everything. Just too much. Just way too much. It just really irritated me. When I was over there listening to them pacify that fool. I was like, are you okay? What's wrong with this dumb bitch? They won't let me block the bitch. What's going on? An error occurred. How do I refresh my page, y'all? What they mean by refreshing your page? I don't know what they mean by that. But anyway, whatever the case, I know it's a troll. Okay, that shit is a motherfucking troll. All right, yeah, they weird and confused. But anyway, y'all, I hate to I really just got tired of listening to it, and I really want to put my 2 cents in on it because, like I said, we porch watchers over here for a reason. What we do is we sit back and watch. You know what I mean? And the shit is just ridiculous to me. You're going too far. Hey, Seven, you done way too much, in my opinion, bitch. Get your meds recalibrated. Get yourself together. Okay? All right? That don't make no sense. You done way too much. You know, and then you run around here trying to be the author of mother. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this damn stream, y'all. Forgive me, okay? You trying to be an author of confusion around here, right? And the shit ain't working. Because the only person you really confusing is yourself at the end of the day. I'm just saying, you know, that people forget all the scamming. Yeah, it's pretty amazing, right? They got what do you call it? They got selective memories around here and shit. You know what I mean? Just anything to keep up drama. You know, so you're gonna have a fucking selective memory about what the fuck you did the last time. That's what I don't understand. Like, what is the deal with that? The shit is weird. Motherfuckers run around here acting like they don't know how that bitch acted ass the last time. One thinks we stupid the way she sat on those panels with Seven and Jay Dunn just to use them is disgusting. Well, that bitch be trying to get in where she fit in. Okay? But anyway, I'm gonna drop this link because I'm through with I'm through with cussing these bitches out. But I had to come through and let y'all know what the fuck is going on. It really ain't that motherfucking deep. A lot of people keep up to keep just keep it up. They know what the deal is, but it's commentary, it's content. You see what I said? But the shit ain't cute because what y'all don't realize is Mona is really mentally ill, like for real. There's something wrong with that bitch, and she go too far because she don't have no motherfucking chill. Okay, I'm just saying. Shit don't make no goddamn sense. Oh. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Is this really right to be told? Because I don't need no goddamn photo bombing up on my goddamn shit today. I can't even tell. Hold on. I was getting ready to add you right to be told, but I don't know if that's you or not. Was that you that clicked my link right to be told? Let me know if it was you in the chat. Because I don't know. She's about to say I believe that Miss O. Yeah, she a whole weird bitch. Yeah, she lost her head. That's what I was saying earlier, Seven. Because that last meltdown that she had, they lost everything. And she did a video one time. Of course, she deleted it, and she was saying moving day or she was doing something. It looked like she was in a homeless shelter. That's where it looked like she was. Criminal mental illness. Yeah, all of that. All of that. All of that. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see. It's me. I show my pic. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, right to be told. What? Show me again now. Do that again. Okay, girl. All right. Cut your camera back off. And then I click you on. Okay. All right. Right to be
Hello, good
told?
morning. Good morning.
Hey, girl, I'm sorry about that. You know that porn bombed me the other day. And so I was being
Yes,
extra careful.
I saw that. I hated that that happened.
Yeah, that was
Because
a
I
good
was
video, right?
yeah, it really was. I was watching Jay Dunn the other day, and she brought up a good point that when people rewatch you guys' videos, the chat is really fun, and that's what keeps people engaged in 3, 4, 5 hour long videos. I didn't even think
Uh-huh.
about that, so that's
Yeah.
true. That
Mm-hmm.
happens. So there's not a way. I don't know. That sucks that you guys can't edit it and keep your chat. They really need to fix that feature.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
But
That's what happened. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I just want to say one thing because I personally started watching. I always say this. I started watching James first, and then I was watching T.S. Um, Madison and Kaya stuff, and it
Mm-hmm.
it came over into this sector. So I did see Mona from the beginning when she first came in because
Mm-hmm.
you know VS kicked her out of her chat, and it kind
Yeah.
of she did a whole Ivan VS moment, right? I
Mm-hmm.
saw that. A lot of people today did not know Mona. They weren't. Mona tried to commit suicide in 2019. They weren't around, so that's why she's able to pull this stunt again. They don't know her at all, and I was like, that sucks because I remember her, so I didn't follow anything she was saying. I was skeptical from the beginning when she first came back, and I thought it was odd and whoever she was even moving with. But a lot of these people didn't come until really the height of VS and her foolery. So they just
Right.
didn't.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know, the history of a thing. You know what I mean? And I get
No,
that because you got new people, coming into YouTube every day, you know, and but the people that were around, that are entertaining her. You know, it's just, I mean, at some point, like I said, entertainment is entertainment. It's cool. You saw y'all sit and saw me do a 10-hour live with that Jay Speaks person the other night for entertainment. It's good entertainment. I knew the bitch was lying the whole goddamn time, but I'm like, okay, all right,
Well,
the chat is having fun. Let's continue. You know, I mean, to the
it's
point where it ain't funny to me no more. Because when you start saying that you are giving actual predators people's personal information or trying to lead these predators, you know, to these people, or you got people obsessing over people, you know what I mean?
yes.
It's beyond entertainment. It's not fun for me anymore. So I was like, let me come up on here and speak my piece. Because yes, I was around with Mona from back in the day. Somebody
Right.
even asked Mona last night, but I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was Brianna or D Spot or whoever it was. They was asked. They said, "Well, when the last time you been in contact with T.S. Madison?" Because you remember, at one point in time, her and T.S. Madison supposed to be cool, right? And Mona paused for a minute, and then she said last week or the other
That,
day or something like that. Bitch, you a damn lie. T.S. Madison,
yeah.
stop fooling with you, because T.S. Madison even got online and she was upset because they were saying that you killed yourself. And after everybody found out, the shit, the Shade Room was even talking about it. A lot of people was talking about it. Do you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And after they found out that she was scamming, they all left her alone. So, bitch, you lying. You know T.S. Madison ain't contacted your ass no last week. You ain't talked to her since you pulled that damn stunt. She knows she haven't.
I, I can believe that more than I can believe they talk on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that. I will believe that first. I think I'm with you. It's entertaining until
Yeah.
people realize are put in danger, number one.
Yes.
Number two,
Yes.
just stay 10 toes down and I don't even want to cuss. You stand 10 toes down when you look at me in my face and calling me stupid. And that is what she is doing. A lot of these
Yes.
people in this sector are not dumb, they're not stupid, and nothing's slow about them.
Right.
They entertain foolery, that doesn't mean they are fools. And
Right.
that's part of
Exactly.
the problem. I don't think she sees the difference because some of the stuff she said last night made absolutely no sense. And
Yep.
she just thought if I slow it down and
Mm-hmm.
words,
Talking circles.
yeah, talk in circles. And you know, one thing I can't stand is when you ask her a question, she gives you a 4 sentence answer, and then she gets mad because her answer was the last 2 words in the fourth sentence. Well,
Yeah,
no
she
one has
talked too goddamn. So she do that as a means of manipulation. She does it as a
that.
means of not answering the question. You know, because when you being truthful, when somebody's asking you a question and you being truthful about it, bitch, it don't take you not you, but her. It don't take you 15 minutes to answer a question, Mona. Okay, bitch, you
And you
talk too
know,
motherfucking slow.
and you know someone's trying to outsmart you or outthink
Yes,
you, and they hone in on every the definition of every word in your sentence. You know, you
right.
can't say, "Oh, it happened a couple weeks ago," and they say, "Well, actually, what is a couple weeks? Was it actually 2 weeks? Is it actually like I don't have time for that. You need to listen to the spirit of what I'm trying to say and not trying to define each word because I know you're trying to play games by, doing that. Stop. Sorry.
Right. You're absolutely right. And D Spot said he called her ass out on it last night,
Yes, he did. He did.
which he
He was
did. He was not
yeah.
having it. And then
Yeah.
she took her mask off because she got exasperated with D Spot because he was calling her out on that shit. Now
Yeah.
when Pizarro came up her and said what she said, he was like, well, okay, I check you out. And she asked him, well, are you subscribed to me? And he was like, I check you out. Not really wanting to say no, bitch, I'm not subscribed to you. Okay. But he
Right.
tried to keep it cute or whatever. I got that.
He did. He did. He did. I just don't. I don't know. Again, my thing was I thought it was odd personally to
Hmm.
see Mona with Jay Dunn and 7 stars, only because she had mentioned when she first mentioned, oh, they tried to dox her. Well, Seven and Jay Dunn will expose your past if you bother them. So
Right.
when she said that, I said, well, why would you? If you feel this way and you have so much vitriol for what happened to you in the past,
Right.
why do you hang with them? I don't find a problem with them myself. I'm saying, why do you hang with them if you have a problem with some of the same actions? But can I just say that how I found out where VS worked was because Mona said it? Can
Really?
I tell you? Yes, she was the first one to call her job.
But she don't like doxers, right?
I don't know how
Well,
she
I
got the
remember
information.
hearing through the great. I remember hearing somebody said on the video that Mona is the one that got VS fired.
I don't know about that because Mona was gone, and I don't know what she was doing after she got offline. I don't know that because I know
Uh,
Shelly was on the job, and a bunch of people were calling the job. I don't know that, but I do
yeah.
know that when that she was the first one because she said, I don't think that the job should I don't think her job knows that she is behaving like this in an irrational way, and she's licensed to carry a gun and work for the NRA.
Right.
She was
Right.
the first one to say it. I didn't know
Yeah,
she
she made
worked
a
out
point
there.
of this shit. Uh-huh. Yeah, I remember.
Some of the stuff is when some of the people are coming back with some of the same, but a little bit more extreme behavior, it's still the same behavior. And she did
Mhm.
some of these things to people too. She
Yeah.
did some of these people too. So when she interviewed all those people about VS, all those people were telling on and offline stories about
I
VS.
remember that. Yep. I remember that too. Sure do. Sure
No,
do.
when you like you give a lick and then you can't take a lick because when they
Yeah. Yeah.
come back
And like I said,
at
Mona knows she
you,
can't take the
now you
pressure
so
over here.
traumatized, you're on board.
What'd you say?
He should definitely stick to other topics. I'm sorry, my screen is
She
moving.
should. And she knows she can't take the pressure. And she's been working,
Yes.
it's like a fever pitch.
Give it
She's been working working on this manic episode for a while now. You see, she's been sitting hopping around on these panels forever, for a good little while. I remember when she couldn't
yeah.
stay off of what is her name? iBabe's channel. I remember when she couldn't stay off of her channel. You see what I'm saying? It's like a whole. She's been working on this for a while. Like I said, I don't know when exactly she met this Jay Speaks person. She may have met her in the chat. She may have met her on Jay Dunn's panel.
Yeah.
But Mona is maniacal and she's a fucking manipulator. Okay, and she read this woman or man or whatever the fuck it is, and she knew that that person could be manipulated. You
Hmm.
see what I'm saying? And that's
Yep.
why she's feeding her these lies and stuff. And the Jay Speaks is picking up on the bullshit, and she running with it.
Well, Jay Speaks made
And I don't
a
know
lot
what
of
the Jay Speaks motivation is. You
Jay
know,
Speaks made a lot of steps in the beginning. The very first time I saw him was on Pizarro's live, and he said he had only been in the sector 2 months. He didn't know anything. Yet a lot of the stories that he brings up are old stories. And even on your channel the other day,
Mhm.
he said, well, I think James asked him, how did he know certain things or whatever. And he said, oh, well, I didn't know this until the video was released. Well, I'm trying to figure out who's releasing all these old videos. I
Right,
was like, who's up re-uploading these videos? I haven't seen anybody uploading old videos, and that's what he said.
right,
The people are
right,
releasing these, re-uploading these videos, and that's what I'm watching. I have not seen any. Well, Sean is, but not on this topic,
right,
not on the topics he was talking about. Just a liar,
right.
just a liar.
Just a
Somebody's
lie.
feeding you. They're
And
feeding it
Seven
to you.
said Mona is trying to rebrand herself, and she actually is, but she'll
Yeah.
never get to where she will never get to the level of manipulation that she had in this sector before. She
Oh,
did
you're
way
right.
too much back then to the point to where they had to set her motherfucking ass down. She really set herself down with that fake suicide shit. Okay, she really set herself down because she went too far. Like I said, she's out. She's
I
done
don't,
worked her way up to another manic episode.
I don't know if the suicide was fake, but the activities around it and the
Right.
aftermath of it
All of that
were
shit
not
was
cool.
fake. You go, you had a
That
spiritual death. You had a spiritual
yes,
death, and then you rose again like a phoenix. Bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up,
that's what took it there for me. I was like, oh, you can't just say that you tried and it didn't work and you're here. Like, but that whole metaphorical analogy you trying to give is not cool. That was
right?
my and then got angry with people.
Yeah, and she was even angry with the wife because evidently the wife didn't pull it off correctly or whatever the fuck was going on. I paid attention
Oh,
to that too. You
Wow.
know.
Wow. Yeah, it was a mess. I mean, like I said, I watch it all, I pay attention, and I really listen to when people are lying. And that J Speaks person was lying. I told you that. You know, I got on it the other day and told you
Yeah,
that.
lying
She was
her
lying.
motherfucking ass off. But it was very entertaining when she was on here.
And I
Very entertaining. To me, I got a good kiki out of it. You know. But I thought the bitch was so
yeah, the
crazy.
longest
She was when she started all that crying and shit, I was like, oh Lord. You know, she done had a total meltdown. Do you see what I'm saying? So I was concerned for a little quick minute, but she snapped out of it. And like everybody's saying, she was faking, hollering, and screaming, and she was doing she was imitating what's that, the Lady Dimples and all of this and all that. And I was like, true, facts, you know. But shit, I don't want to see nobody get hurt. I don't want to see nobody hurt themselves. Do you see what I'm saying? And
yeah.
so I was like, oh Lord, oh, is she okay? It'd be a lot going on. But don't never think that your ass is sitting up here talking and I'm not analyzing your ass. I'm not paying attention to your words.
Mhm. Mhm. No, I
Don't
you
never
know
do
I
that. It's a mistake.
I watched you long enough to see that. And I actually said this because I have a friend that we watched you together, and we both said we texted each other and said, "Oh, she's too silent." And I said, I said she's listening to paper.
I'm
I've
listening.
seen you do. I've seen someone on your panel before talking, and you were real quiet, and it was like later on you announced who you knew was coming for you the long way, and
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I said, yeah, yeah, she listening. She listening. She's too quiet.
Mm-hmm. Paying
But yeah,
close attention. Just like I
yeah,
sit up there and listen to Mona spew all those lies and and spin that web of lies. Okay, last night eating her ice real calm until Jay Dunn popped up her. Then she took her mask off and she got frustrated with D Spot. She took
yeah.
her mask off then too. You notice how
She
she
got
was
mad
the
when
real Mona.
when that psychotherapist came up there.
Mm-hmm.
That either. She couldn't take that therapist either. She
She
couldn't take
sure
that
could.
psych.
She don't like to be
Mm.
caught on her shit. That's what's wrong with Mona.
That
Okay.
lady said, license taken. She tried to say, no, I'm not acting within my practice. I'm a human being. Oh no, ma'am. Because you
Mm-hmm.
no, ma'am. Don't you try it. Don't you
It don't
try it.
make no
I
sense.
try it. See that was a good video. I was screaming at
Mm-hmm.
the video last night. I watched it kind of I jumped in the middle and then I watched from the beginning. So
Now I don't know if this is they got so many troll pages going around here, but now I don't know if that's a troll that made that comment. Hold on, let me show y'all what I'm talking. Hold on, I'm trying to y'all me and this phone. I be on this phone, child. The phone be tripping. It's tripping again, evidently. But anyway, oh Lord, what was that about? Let me scroll back up to this comment. Yeah. I can worry about whatever the fuck I want to worry about, okay? In the first place, and I'm not too old to be so motherfucking messy, bitch. I ain't being motherfucking messy. Whoever the fuck you are, okay? Don't come on my channel trying to give me no instruction to a motherfucking thing. In the first goddamn place, okay? Now everybody know that I will be as nice as I can for as long as I can. But you bitches don't never make the motherfucking mistake. I know that's not the real her. I figured that. Make a mistake, and whoever the fuck you are, and come on here thinking you telling me something or instructing me in any kind of motherfucking way. Okay? I'm just
that's
motherfucking saying.
not
What we
talking to you.
not gonna do is you can clown in the chat all you want to, but what we not gonna do is come on here and try to tell me a motherfucking thing about my goddamn platform. It's just like I had to tell Seven Stars yesterday that I don't have no alliance with no motherfucking body. Like see when James told y'all the other day that I'm only loyal to myself, that is the motherfucking truth. Okay? And one reason why I'm loyal to myself is because I don't never know when I'm gonna have to flip all the way the fuck out on a motherfucker on here for playing me. Okay?
Right.
Because I'm
No,
not playing no motherfucking games with these motherfucking people. All right? Why the fuck
yeah.
y'all think they don't like me around here? Because I don't play this bullshit. Now I will be cordial for as long as I motherfucking can. Okay? Because I catch every motherfucking thing. Just because I ain't saying nothing about it, don't mean I don't motherfucking know. Okay? I'm
Right.
just motherfucking saying. People take anything and motherfucking run with it. Okay? I know, Nikki girl, I know that's not Quani. I was talking to the troll. I know that was not Kwani. I know that. Kwani don't talk like that. I know that
And
ain't Kwani.
and Kwani agrees with you on this particular
Right.
topic.
I know that ain't Kwani. I know that ain't her. I'm talking to the troll. But yeah, you're right, right to be told. But yeah, I just was not up for the bullshit. She don't went too far. Like she having a whole meltdown over there. Do you see what I'm saying? She having a whole meltdown. And it's ridiculous.
I just hope their J Speak person just retreats. Just go about your business.
Just go about your motherfucking business, bitch. You done played your last card in your last hand. Cause see, when you playing cards with Mona, Mona is a bad poker player, okay? She always gonna tell her motherfucking hand cause she thinks she's smart. And she not. She ain't nothing but a motherfucking con person. But she not even a good con person cause she don't have no poker face.
Well, trying to connect a biological woman who says they're a woman,
Right.
trying to get us to connect the fact that there's some damage to a female likeness being related to a a criminal of that nature who is definitely a male and has to be a biological male to commit that crime was crazy.
Right.
But there's no damage to you because you're a woman. So how can you say that the picture, connecting those people had caused the problem? How? How does
Right.
if any fool in your life, in your real life, believes that that's you that committed a rape and you're a woman, then you need to distance yourself from that person. That
Yeah.
was so crazy. I said, man, what would have worked if that person would have kept themselves in the male persona,
Uh-huh.
all of a sudden try to say it was a female, then maybe Mona's argument would have made sense. But you can't say that the person sees themselves as is now a woman
Right.
and have a
Doing
problem with a male crime. Like that doesn't make
right.
any sense.
Right. It don't make no sense. Like I said,
Stop to think
she
about
go too far. She have no chill. And she tell on herself. Like it really ain't that deep the lies that she's doing. I mean, like I can't tell that I don't even know if they are entertaining her because they know she's lying. Do you see what I'm saying? For whatever reason, or if they really are confused by what the fuck is going on. Because I'm not confused at all.
right, right. I just normally I don't talk about, well, most people who see me know I don't talk about content creators
Hmm.
as a whole because I would talk about a situation. And this
Hmm.
situation here, Mona is playing the same manipulative
Yes.
scamming game. And even if it's scamming for more subbies and scamming for views, this is a
Yes.
scam.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's necessarily a money grab, but it's
Mhm.
definitely a scam and
Yeah,
it's
she
not
money
cool.
grabbing in the background, because you know how did you hear how defensive she got when she when well,
Brianna asked
is
about
this
that.
another troll? When Brianna was getting ready to read that, when Brianna brought up that she had an email saying that she asked a subscriber for, like, was it $780 or something? Oh, that's doxing. If you dox my email, that's doxing too. That's that, and the other. Child, that girl a whole psycho cutlet. She sure is Jay Wilson, but she'll never. She's frustrated, Jay Wilson, because she can't get her cult back because she done
I was
done
gonna
too much.
say she don't have a following right now. She's a
No, she
cult of
don't.
one.
She can't get it
Girl,
back either. You see what I'm saying?
no,
She can't get it back. You know what I mean? Because she did too much with the whole suicide attempt, or the fake suicide, or whatever the fuck was going on. She did way too much. You
too
know,
much. And I don't know how she thought she was gonna come back from that anyways.
she is.
Um,
But Jay Wilson, yeah, her
yeah,
story. And Jay Wilson, I heard you get exasperated to the point to where she made you cuss last night. Now you getting on Jay Wilson nerves when he let a cuss word slip out.
it was well placed words and needed.
Yeah, and well needed, because see, sometimes some people so ignorant that you don't. The only resort that you have is to cuss a bitch out. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Even she said that though last night because she would not stop talking when people were trying to ask questions and she kept talking over them. Even with the
Mm-hmm.
yeah, not listening. If you're doing all, you're not listening. You're not listening. And so when she was doing that, she said, "Oh, well, if you need me to shut up, just tell me shut the f up." Like, no, what? You don't understand? Just simple. Can you be quiet? Can you go on mute? We hear you
Right.
talking, and then you saying, "Thought I was on mute." Well, how are you so intelligent in every other area, but you don't know how to hit a mute button? I don't understand that.
Exactly. She don't have no boundary. She has no boundaries. She really has no self control. When she thinks
Yeah,
that she's in control of the argument of the converse, when she thinks that she's in control of the conversation, she can somewhat control herself. But when she feel like people are coming for her and they are telling the truth about her, then she loses control. Then she becomes annoying and she gets irate, and
yeah,
that's what happens. If
yeah.
you be paying attention to the dumb bitch. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, she need her meds calibrated. She done went too far. She thinks she acting normal, but she not, because that's what's happened. That is what happens when you are mentally ill to the point to where you have to be medicated. You start doing all of this stuff because you are in the midst of a manic episode. And her and that Jay Speaks, they are, they're both in manic episodes, but they're playing off one another. That's what's going
Yes,
on.
definitely becoming a codependent situation for the moment.
Yeah,
It's definitely,
absolutely.
yeah, yeah,
Absolutely. And it's real unfortunate. But it
yeah.
is what it is. But girl, you don't went too far. She went too far for me when she started talking about this the predator situation. Cause see, I don't know if she's actually in contact with a predator or not. But if she is, and she's trying to give them personal information on these women over here in this sector, that is
Hmm.
malicious and it is unsafe and it's absolutely out of line. That's too
Right,
much. You
right.
see what I'm saying? She's going further and further until she has a total meltdown, just like she did the last time. That is what's going on, and it's
I
it's,
just,
it's
I
real
just,
crazy.
I just wish you would find just a topic of conversation that she could have without all this tomfoolery, and then
Right?
she
They
would probably,
didn't want to exasperate her. She can't take the pressure over here when she starts dipping her foot into the drama. She can't take it. It's it works against her. It's too upsetting and stressful for her, and so she starts to melt down. But as
but,
long as she can sit over here and be calm and cool, she'll be all right. She'll make
but she,
sense.
if she is not a part of bringing Jay Speaks to this area of
Mm-hmm.
YouTube at all, she jumped into this situation. It had nothing to do with her. As a matter of fact, she was on multiple conversations about the person as well. So she can't,
Mm-hmm.
you can't make yourself a victim and
Right.
then get at no then nobody wants to join you in your victimhood.
Right, but
Like
she
that's,
absolutely wants to paint herself as the victim when it comes to
yeah.
that whole thing that happened in 2019. She wants people to think that I really, had an episode. I really did this, and they really victimized me by making light of it, and it was not my fault. I really was, about to, I really was trying to commit suicide and all of this. And in the first place, bitch, if you really want to do something to yourself, you will do it and you won't have to bring it on social media, bitch. You'll just do it quietly. Okay? Because if you really want to off yourself, you're gonna off yourself and you ain't gonna tell nobody about it. Right? But you did too much. And she knows she did too much. And she wanna blame everybody because she did too much. You don't want to accept no accountability for the F ish that you did. Because if you never would have put it online, honey, nobody ever would have knew about it. Nobody ever would have been talking about it if you yourself didn't put it online.
But
It
again,
don't make no
Olivia,
sense.
subscribers in this area, the bulk of the subscribers in this area are new, and
Yeah, yeah,
and she had the opportunity when she came in, because some of the new content creators are new as well. She had an
right.
opportunity when she came in not to rehash this story. And I'm with, and when D said this last night, I thought about it. I was like, yep. He said, I wasn't in this sector in 2019. I didn't know what happened. So the problem
Right.
that Mona not think about here is that a lot of people who are here now do not have an emotional connection, nor will they have the same outrage that they might have had if it happened today. Because you want us to reach back 2 years and care about what was going on. And a
Right.
lot of people like, I mean, they can't do that. We're right here, we're right now, and in this
Right.
particular situation with Jay Speaks is not a victim, so
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
we can't connect to what happened to you and how devastating that was to you 2 years ago. A lot of
Hmm.
people weren't here. They weren't here, and
Right.
again, those who were here didn't see it the same way.
Right.
Didn't see it
Right.
that way.
Thanks for the super chat, Shell Whitfield. Shell says, do you think Jay Speaks to be Mona's wife, Michelle? I don't know. I don't
Question,
know.
what's her name? I was just reading it because she is cracking me up. Is it California girl said yes. California girl said yes,
I don't
Carrie.
put nothing. Yeah, I don't put nothing past none of them at this point in time. Like I really don't. I don't put nothing past nobody. I'm not even surprised by nothing that go on over here anymore. This stuff
I
right
just,
here, when it comes to that, the whole predator conversation, and felons have rights to, and all of this and all that. Girl, that's going too far. That's too much, you know. And
well,
I
no,
said,
what
let me take me a little time out on my Saturday because y'all know I like to take my weekends off. But let me come on here and cuss this bitch, slap the fuck out because she done got on my nerves with that right there. Okay.
yeah, I don't know how true that is about that whole Facebook thing, but that was interesting when that person said last night that child predators can be on any platform um that allows kids, I mean people 18 and under on it. I had never heard that. I don't know if that's true or not. But if
Yeah,
that's the
they'll
case,
try it. Yeah, that's how they lure children. You know what I mean? That's it because it's the internet, And it's a lot of then people also have to realize that there are a lot of predators that have never been caught. A lot of predators that don't have a record because they've never been caught. That's why
so,
they manipulate these children into meeting them, and taking them away, and you never see them again. I don't think that's, and then even adults get preyed upon. You know what I mean? And it's just real crazy to me. And I don't take that sort of thing lightly. And I don't put
no,
nothing past Mona, okay?
it
Because
shouldn't be
she just
taken
weird enough to do some shit like that. For real.
it should it shouldn't be taken lightly. And when people were telling her, and she was saying, "Well, I didn't know this person's history before I contacted him." Well, the purpose of contact that's not true. This is when she was talking too much.
Mm,
The purpose of you contacting the guy on Facebook was because people were saying the person was a sexual predator. So why would you
right.
contact Joe Blow? If we had said the person was Michael Jordan, would you have contacted the person? So when you came with that, I didn't know the person was a sexual predator when I contacted them on Facebook. Well, what was your purpose of contacting them? Because that is what you're saying your mission was to
Right.
get because the likeness of the person, Jay Speaks, was connected to a sexual predator. But then you try to say that you didn't know the person was a sexual predator. Well, let me tell you something. One thing that we all learn in the law: ignorance of the law is no excuse. So they're gonna lock you
Exactly.
up or not because
Exactly.
you. And then when she said, you guys don't know, I've been writing this person and telling them. So you telling the person they talking about you on YouTube. So then the
Mm,
person goes to their page. You are helping the sexual predator stay hidden.
ex-
You need to
exactly.
stop it. You need to stop it.
Exactly. You're
And she was
introducing that predator, and you're telling that predator, hey, these people are trying to out your information that has been buried for a long time. And so these women are trying to out your information. They're trying to out who you really are. And you don't, but my thing is what made it seem unrealistic to me was why, if there really was a person and you really did contact this predator, why would he take time out of his day to get back in touch with somebody that he doesn't know? Because you said you didn't know the person. So you're going to have this long conversation with this person on the phone about something so serious that they don't know you,
yes at
about
work.
their record. They don't know you from Adam, and they're gonna take time out of their day to have a conversation with somebody that they don't know about their personal business. Make it make sense. That don't make sense to me.
Can't make sense. It's like you can't make sense of that.
No.
I can't. And she said, "Well, criminals do dumb things all the time." What? I
That don't
just
make sense. See, that's her excuse. That's just it. That excuse didn't make sense. You know. But she a whole just ugh.
I just wish in this case, regardless of the whole calculated scam, right? I just wish in this case she's like, you know what? Maybe this should not be the face of my take down Doxxer's campaign.
Right.
Maybe I jumped in the wrong scenario.
Right. And then her
Maybe,
thing, what got me was, okay, you're saying you're advocating for Jay Speaks because she was almost doxxed. Like, what you mean you advocating for her because she was almost doxxed? That don't make no sense to me. But in the midst of in the midst of folks almost doxing Jay Speaks, they turn around and they actually dox a predator that don't have nothing to do with this side of YouTube. So you then contact the predator and you are advocating for the predator because quote unquote felons have rights too. Like, so why are you advocating for somebody that don't know nothing about this sector? What how are you defending Jay Speaks if she wasn't the one that was actually doxxed? Like, what is the big uproar if she was not actually doxxed? See, they're going back and forth. It's too much.
no, what you're saying is exactly what everyone else is trying to say, and it's I don't know if Mona is sick and people are just not articulating it clearly enough
Right,
for her to do that, or she just is not going to get off this campaign, so she can't hear you. Because
right.
this, I'm not saying her campaign is wrong. First of all, her campaign, I'm not saying her campaign is wrong.
Well, she's just the wrong one to
But
be launching the campaign. Let me tell you this real fast, right? To be told, when I was in the other sector over there, there's a whole other group of people, the black sector, the woke sector, whatever you want to call it, right? So, this, that whole, it was a Sansa it's a chick over there named Sansa Ray. She faked her suicide, right? And so, as
yes,
soon as the girl faked her suicide, they went on this whole Mona Simone and a whole bunch of a couple of other scammers over there. They figured they launched this anti-bullying. She was bullying into committing suicide. All this and all that. Come to find out that the bitch was lying the whole time. You see, so Mona tries to get in where she can fit in. Same thing over here. She's launching this anti-doxing campaign. And which lets you know the whole thing is just a whole bunch of fucking lying ass shit going on. Okay? She's done the same thing. It's the same script, over and over again. Now there are different characters, but it's the same script.
it is. But like
That's
I was
all
saying,
that's going on.
it is. But like I was saying earlier, it's only a select few of us who knew her for before
Mm-hmm.
2018, and those who knew, what I'm saying, it's only a few, and those who knew
Right.
her like way prior, it's only a few. So just, but I'm so happy that a lot of people who are paying attention only to this particular situation think it's
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's those of us who are like, she pulled this before. She
Yeah.
pulled this before, because
Yeah, she put it before.
before the because Miss O, before the death thing, there was a scooter. There was a
Yeah,
scooter.
the whole thing with the scooter, and she
Let
need
me tell
money
you,
for that.
and before the scooter, it was the Cash App. She was the first one to put her Cash App up.
Dollar sign
Very
Mona Simone on the cash out, baby.
first one. Very first one.
Mm-mm.
First first cult in this area. She used to have everybody change their screen name to whatever your name is, the brain. Like you could be Olivia Oracle, the brain, and they
Right.
would go spam other
Like,
people's
did she have them change their last name to their last,
the
whatever
brain.
they had to call themselves brains or whatever? See, that's
They
what
would go,
Jay Wilson mean
yes,
when he's calling her a cult. Cause that
yes,
is, you got to put brain at the end of your name. That shit is weird.
yes. And they used to go in Rita's chat. She was harassing Rita. She called the police on Rita twice online.
Yeah, really got scared of her.
She had her people.
You remember that?
She had her people calling the police, and
Mm-hmm.
were calling and they I don't know, they sent a SWAT team or they sent a number of police to Rita's house, and it
Yeah.
was all on the brain. They tried to get in there with VS and do that whole brain thing because I used to see the brain. I
Mm-hmm.
saw them, a couple of them over here. At the time, she was bullying. I don't know if she was bullying. I don't know how that fight with her, she and Axe April started, but they definitely attacked Axe April back as a group, and it
Mm-hmm.
was just it was a mess. It was a mess. So the
A
thing is,
hot mess.
people don't remember that game. They don't remember that Cash App game, because how Cash App started was she told everybody, do not super chat me because Google takes too much. Cash App me so I can get the entire thing. That's how the
Right.
Cash App. And then people after that started, doing the same thing. Then she moved to the scooter. My thing about the scooter was you had people who really care and were concerned about you to the point where they said they would buy the scooter. I'll buy you the scooter. My uncle just died and he has a scooter. Let me send
Right.
you the scooter. She said
And she didn't
no.
want none. She didn't want it though. Remember?
She said no. Send me the money.
Yeah, she didn't. She didn't want the scooter. Yeah, so you're absolutely right. Absolutely.
Yes,
Hmm.
just doing the most. She had back surgery. She says now that her back surgery, she had a lot of complications afterwards. But I remember her coming back online within like 2 or 3 weeks, not weeks, I'm sorry, 2 or 3 days,
Hmm.
and was in the car riding with her wife because people were saying, "How are you in the car riding when you just had this major back surgery?"
That so it did. Do you remember when she hopped up? Now I don't know how she managed to do this. I don't know if she went in the emergency room and it said she had some kind of issue, or is I felt like she snuck in a hospital or something. She was in a hospital bed talking about she just had the surgery, making it seem like
Yeah.
she really had a surgery. I mean, in a hospital bed, all this and all that. But a couple of days after that, like you said, she was riding in the car, having
Yep.
another manic episode you know,
Yep.
just had a back surgery allegedly, but you riding comfortably in the car. Okay, girl. All right.
And then
All right.
and then came the suicide, maybe
Yeah.
not suicide. So it was
Right.
a number of things before this, and a lot of us remember it. But when she came back this time again, and like you said, was on iBay chat for a long time. I saw her on Pizarro's chat. I saw her on I don't remember if I saw her on Seven Star, but definitely Jay Dunn's. And she was in different places. Um, People accept her. Nobody, no one was, it was like who you are
Right.
today is who you are. She could have ran with whatever persona she wanted to carry with her today, but she can't help herself. You
Yep. She
jump
can't
right
help
back.
herself.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know if I don't think it's a money grab. I don't know if it's a money grab, but it's definitely a scam for popularity and a scam for views and a scam for subbies. It definitely
Yeah.
is.
Absolutely. Because they already said she was playing. She said I heard her say something about she put something on her community feed or something, asking if she could use somebody's channel to see if it would work, if she would buy likes or clicks or views or something like that. I'm like, what? That conversation right there, that didn't even make sense to me. You gon' you need to use somebody's channel to see if you can really buy views and clicks or what. I'm like, what? Child, the whole thing didn't make no. She started getting crazy to me. You know,
What? But she said she hadn't slept in like 2 days.
Child, it didn't make no sense. I was
She
like,
said,
Lord, but I can believe Mona ain't slept in at least 24 hours or a couple of days, because that's part of what you do when you're in the midst of a manic episode. You know,
Jay either. So they sitting up on the phone together.
yeah, they sit up on the phone together. And so yeah, it's crazy. But I can believe neither one of them had sleep in a couple of days. I can believe that.
Nah,
Uh huh.
I just wish that because we are all about starting over. We've seen a lot of people in this sector start over,
Right.
and they have been successful at the recreation of their brand and of their image. She had the
Hmm.
opportunity. Nobody, for the most part, were bringing up her stuff. And from what I watched last night on Brianna's live, I think it was like 5 hours. No one
Hmm.
was going back to 2019 except her. They were talking about this current situation and the
Right.
foolery current situation. So she is the one that's trying to connect people back. But when you go back, let's go back. Let's go back and look at all the scams. Go back and look at how you've been duping people for years. You should have stayed in 2021.
Yeah, yeah. Well, like I said, she feels like she was really wronged. She feel like she was wronged because everybody called her out of her bull crap, and but in her mind, she doesn't think it was bull crap. So, like somebody said, she wants some revenge, but revenge on who? Yourself. You're not taking accountability for what you did. And like you said, but there are a lot of new people, and they were evidently she was building her following back, but she don't have no chill. Like she jumped the gun too fast. You
Part
know.
of the notice last night when I watched her is I took an acting class in college, and it's one of my free curriculums. I had no desire, but one of our activities was we had to teacher gave each of us an assignment. It was in secret. He'd tell me, your assignment is the coffee is too hot, or the waitress brought you the wrong food, right? The other and my partner's assignment would be something like they just got proposed to, and we would have to go and interact with each other, and you could not break your character. I could not say how happy I was for the person about the wedding, and they could not be upset, be as outrageous as I was over the wrong coffee order or whatever. And we
Mhm.
couldn't break character. And it was funny because I'm just gonna stay in this moment. That's how Mona looked last night to me. She was gonna stay
Mhm.
in that.
Yes,
As
you
much as
did.
everybody was like, "Listen, what you're saying doesn't make sense." She was like, "I'm not
Yeah,
breaking character. I'm gonna
I'm
stay in
not
this
breaking
moment.
character.
I'm not,"
Yep.
because the thing is, the fact that she could not admit that ex-con, or that, yeah, is, and that predator, and forever labeled sex predator, is a problem, figure of her campaign, is a problem.
Mm.
She kept
Mm.
trying to drive it back to us, saying, "No, I'm supporting Jay Speaks, a woman. I'm supporting a
Mm.
woman, not a
Right.
sex predator." No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No,
Mm.
ma'am.
Yeah.
We not. No, no, no. And
Yeah.
it's weird to me because I really get offended when I hear, for the most part, we all know that some of us are educated, some of us don't have the same education level. But she treats everybody like she's the only one with the school, and we all stopped going to school in second grade. That's just really how she talks to us.
Well, I
Like,
mean, yeah, she tried. And then she won't talk to people that she knows she can't get over on, but she does. It's her delusion of grandeur. It's got her thinking that she's smarter than the average bear. Okay, and just cause you may not have gone, to college or whatever, that don't have nothing to do with your common sense. Okay,
yeah.
because they can't teach you to have common sense or discernment in school. All right, they can't teach you that.
But what
Life
she
teaches
does,
you that.
but what she does is she throws out clinical terms.
Right.
And that's what I mean by thinking that
Well, she
you think
does
that,
that to impress people because she
well,
has
that's,
some kind of insecurity about her own intellectual level. So you got to pay
yeah.
attention to Mona. Okay, that's why she came over here the last time talking about something. She got 6 or 7 or 20 degrees and all of this and all that. She has insecurity about her own intellectual level. That is why she presents herself the way that she presents herself. And when she's throwing out these clinical terms and all of this and all that, she a hustler. She got a gift for gab, but I'm not impressed by this bullshit. Okay,
Yeah, because
because
her
I
trying to
come online, I went all the way through school, okay, and I sound ignorant as fuck on purpose, all right? Because I don't have to come out, I don't have no insecurity about my intellectual level or how far I went in school or whatever. That don't have nothing to do with me being on motherfucking YouTube, okay? And talking to my people the way I'm talking to them, okay? We, just especially black folks, we know how to code switch all the motherfucking time. Mona, why is you over here trying to code switch amongst your own goddamn people?
exactly.
That don't make no sense to me. You gotta be smarter than the average motherfucking bird. Bitch, I am not impressed. Okay?
Well, Lucien just said, if you're smart, you don't have to tell everyone about your degrees. Here's my
That's
thing
right.
about that.
That's just
Here's
like
my
you got people on here talking about something that got, all this money, or we got a whole bunch of six figure broke ass niggas around here. Okay? That really ain't got shit, but you feel intimidated by the lack of whatever type of material thing that is you lying about. Okay? Or you done got some shit and you ain't never had shit and you insecure, still insecure about not having shit. Because if you got it, you ain't gotta talk about it. Do you see what I'm
but
saying?
here's my thing. You um you talk about what's appropriate to the audience and to the conversation.
Right.
If you think no one over here has degrees, then why do you think we're impressed by your degrees?
Exactly.
Oh, and if you think everybody over here is broke, then you're running with the wrong crowd. Well, you're running with the wrong crowd if you always talking about your money.
Uh,
So, and
It's
like you said,
insecurity.
you don't have to, you know, there are a lot of people over here that have different professions where you would be shocked at how they have to talk every day and who they have to interact with every day. Um,
Right.
that interaction and how they interact here is different. It's great to be able to have a conversation with the likeness that you're around. It is
Hmm.
crazy when you can't relate. So, like you said,
Right.
if you have a degree, but your degree and some of the things that you talk about and some of the vocabulary that you use is not necessary in this group. You
Hmm.
use it appropriate.
Well,
And
like
when
somebody said, she uses it to captivate people or impress. See, now when it comes to black people, you know that a lot of black people are, impressed by the simplest of things, right? Because they've never, socioeconomic status doesn't allow them to be around certain types of people, right? So when you get a scammer on here like Mona Simone, she know that there are a group of black people that are going to feel impressed by her using these clinical terms, or impressed by her saying, and want to follow her because they think she got some sense because she done lied and said she got 6 or 7 degrees and all of this and all of that. They're going to be impressed by that. They think, well, she real smart, so she got to be telling us the truth. Let's really listen to what she's saying. Then you have those of us that know she full of shit. Okay.
well, here's the thing too. Last thing, I'm gonna let you go so I can get back in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
When okay, I'm not saying there's not a such thing as an asexual or a dual personality or whatever she was calling it, right? Or
Right.
dual, whatever she's calling it. I'm not saying this that. What I say is it doesn't apply to this Jay Speaks character because
Well,
Jay
that's a
Speaks.
whole bunch of like she was just following behind Mona, but there is such a
No, no,
thing
no.
as asexuality. And but
I'm
this twin spirit shit, I ain't never
saying
heard that term in my damn life. Now it could be true, but I girl,
the twin spirit. I'm not saying that's not true. What I'm
right,
saying is that apply to Jay Speaks because
right,
Jay Speaks came on with a very deep voice on Pizarro's channel. So that's what
mm-hmm,
made Pizarro question whether the person was straight or gay because everybody knows she doesn't sit on the panel with straight men. Then
mm-hmm,
you on different people's panels with different voices. Then they had the high pitched voice one day, the low pitched voice. This person is just playing different characters. That is not
mm-hmm,
the thing that Mona is trying to say is a twin spirit. That's
mm-hmm.
not so my thing is when she uses these big terms, you can use these big terms to try to captivate us and think that we don't know what we're talking about, but you need to apply them correctly because some of us do know what you're talking about, and sometimes things just don't sound right. You mean to tell
Right,
me faking like a girl one day, faking like a man one day, and then the man's voice had 3 different tones? Excuse
mm-hmm,
me, man. Nothing to do with being. That has nothing to do with identifying as a man or a woman.
right.
Sex. It does.
Now
It
I
just
thought that she came on here to Jay Speaks. What got me said it was a heterosexual man, right? But it sounded like a gay man to me, and then it sounded like a woman yesterday. But then but at first I thought it was a woman, but it said it wasn't a woman, and then it said it was a heterosexual man. Then it said, but then it said it can be whatever want. It's true, you can be whatever you want to be. I don't give a damn, whatever. But you sound crazy as hell, okay?
I'm
You
definitely get
sounded
off.
like a whole symbol up on this bitch with these voice changes and shit, which
Yes.
is a whole bunch of bullshit at the end of the motherfucking day. Because let me tell you something, Jay Speaks, bitch. If you really got all these voices in your side of your motherfucking head, you need to talk to one of them voices and tell you, voice, let us go get some help. Because we driving ourselves motherfucking crazy. Okay,
Yeah.
voice, all of us need to go, to a mobile crisis unit so that we can get us set, so we can get some mental help. Cause the COVID done brought 3 or 4 new voices on here that's listening to Mona Simone, and that's driving us even further down the rabbit hole. So self, we gonna go get some motherfucking help. Okay, Jay Speaks and Keisha and whoever the fuck you are, y'all need to go get some motherfucking help. Okay,
Yeah.
bitch.
All of us.
Cause I'm not pacifying. It's just I'm to the point where it's just no, bitch. No, just nothing. No. Nope. I have nothing left. Nothing.
Had a good run.
Yep.
He needs to bow out and just go. Just go.
That's all. Bow out, bitch. Take yourself. You say you go get out the house to go to doctor's appointments, bitch. Curl your ass over. Click off of YouTube because you probably on the phone. Call your mobile crisis unit in whatever city you in, bitch, and say we need some help over here. Right? We have been in seclusion to the point to where we are all having manic episodes in one body, bitch. That's what the fuck you need to do. And Mona, like I said, bitch, you're going too far. You know you can't take the pressure over here. Either your meds need to be recalibrated, bitch, or you need to get back on them because you done got off of them. Stop smoking or drinking or whatever the fuck you doing, bitch. And you probably switching up wigs behind the scenes like you was before, bitch, because you let that other side of you, that sir to the madam, come out last night, bitch. Y'all going too motherfucking far too. And motherfucking Michelle, if you still listening, I see you still a weak motherfucking bitch because you can't keep your wife in order, bitch. That's why y'all keep losing, bitch, because you keep pacifying this bitch with these manic episodes, okay? She in the midst of madness, bitch. If you really love her, get her some motherfucking help. That's all the fuck I got. All right? I'm just motherfucking saying. That's all I got. I just got real talk this morning. I can't. The fuck? It's just irritating me.
I was very frustrated at the game, the mind games
Yes.
that was going on yesterday. And I was like, again, I was happy to know that nobody listening didn't believe. Not one person believed it. Not one person was gonna fall on the sword with her. And they definitely called her out. They definitely called her out. So just, I was like, thank goodness. Even Pizarro came through. Like Brianna said, even Pizarro came through. It was like, no, ma'am. So
and I think Pizarro really liked it, but if she really liked it, she need to tell her, like, look, bitch, you doing way too much, okay? We try to get you another chance. I try to help you, with your comeback or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm still trying to help you a little bit. But if you're really trying to help that bitch, tell them to go get themselves some help. Okay?
She did tell her. She did tell her that this was the wrong move. She did.
Yeah. You don't went too far. It's too much, Mona. Go get yourself some help. Log off, bitch. Log off. The more you eat that ice, the more crazy you sound, bitch.
It's so funny when we have standards. We like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. You all out the playbook. No, ma'am. We take a lot of characters. And we take a lot of characters, a lot of different scenarios, and they're fun. But this one here, and then I don't know. I just feel crazy. Like, you giving out her information or ways to track her. That's not cool.
Yep, not cool. I take this stuff serious. I take it seriously. You playing with somebody's well-being, allegedly. And I take this, even if it's alleged, I take it seriously. But like, I take it seriously coming out of Mona's mouth, because you can't put nothing past that bitch. Okay? Like they said, she out here want revenge from something that she did her own self. She want revenge for something. Let me reiterate. Mona, you are wanting revenge on people for something that you did to yourself. That's ridiculous.
And people's reaction to what she did. That's really what it is. She said that they didn't support her in 2019, and it wasn't even supporting her.
She mad because nobody believed her bullshit. Oh, yeah. I tried to off myself and y'all didn't support me. No, bitch. No. No. Because it was a bunch of bullshit.
But they supported her. Now, some people teased her, and I think that's what made her even, more mad.
Some people what?
Some people teased her, and I think that's what made her, is that, the people who.
Well, I think she felt the way because she got caught in the bullshit. And if you did it, however you chose to try to attempt to off yourself, you so smart to the point to where you know how far to go to where you would end up in the house in this crisis unit, allegedly. Okay, which means you really didn't try to do nothing to yourself, but you cried wolf and you played too many games. But let me tell you something, Mona. One day you're going to try that shit and you're going to be meaning not to go too far, bitch, and you're going to go too far, bitch. Okay, you better stop playing. You better stop playing. Okay? I'm just saying.
I feel bad. I'm like, girl, you came back 2 years later and ruined yourself again.
Exactly. I have no sympathy for nobody like that at all. Because
Corona, I mean, this pandemic is what brought a lot of people here and kept a lot of people here and made more people active. I mean, I know I definitely got more active in March of last year. So this was we have a brand new wave of people. Brand new. There's a lot of people who don't remember a lot of what people were saying. A lot of people who don't know any fights that were going on. It just is what it is, and it's the perfect time for old heads to come in and
that's why she's trying to make her comeback. You see what I'm saying? Because she noticed a whole lot of people. in a sector, and and a lot of people, a lot of the new people, they seem to be easily manipulated. And part of the reasons why they seem to be easily manipulated is because they don't know the history of a of a person. You know, like I said, I'm always telling people the history is important. The origin stories are important. You should do your research before you try to back somebody, because you really don't know who you're dealing with. You know, you really shouldn't take these people at face value. Do you see what I'm saying?
But we could have
You
taken her
shouldn't
at
take
face.
me at face value. If
But
you are thinking I'm doing something new by cussing the bitch out, go look at my old videos. No matter what sector I'm in, I'm gonna cuss your motherfucking ass out when I get tired of dealing with your ass. Cause I'm consistent with my bullshit. Okay?
but if
I'm
you like,
consistently gonna drag your motherfucking ass when I feel like I can't take it no motherfucking more. I'm consistent with that shit. That's one thing you can bank on, okay? I'm consistent with the fact that I ain't loyal to nobody but my goddamn self. All right?
Miss O,
Uh-huh.
I enjoy talking to you. You see what
Thank you.
Jay Speaks wrote to you. I said, let me.
Let me read this right here. This Jay speaks that Olivia. I'm very disappointed in your online behavior this morning. Why are you cyberbullying and mentally a mentally ill woman? Jay
Who is
speaks. Would
who?
you like to click the link and ask me that question, or would you
Uh,
like me to cuss your motherfucking ass out from the goddamn comment section, bitch? Which the fuck way you want it? Cause you can get it any way you want, a motherfucker. And bitch, you none of you hoes don't need to be calling me. Don't say I'm cyberbullying a motherfucker, bitch. I'm just cussing you motherfucking ass out. Mental illness, non-mental illness, I don't give a fuck, bitch. That shit don't work for me. Fuck you. Fuck Mona. I fuck all of you motherfucking simple ass bitches. All of the people inside your head. Fuck them too, bitch. Fuck Keisha. Fuck Madam Sir. Fuck all of you hoes, okay? Now cyberbully that bitch, okay? I'm just motherfucking saying.
but
I done told you that shit don't work with me, bitch. Don't play
who
with
is
me.
who is the mentally ill woman? Jay Speaks is the mentally
I
ill
don't know who
woman.
the fuck they think they are, but I don't give a fuck. Now,
I
the fuck?
cannot. I'm getting my butt down.
Girl, you
Had a
all that
great.
shit like that, right? Those are buzzwords don't make for me. The only thing them buzzwords gonna do for me is get me to cuss your motherfucking raggedy ass out. That's what the
Okay.
fuck those buzzwords are gonna do for me. Okay?
I was just like, how you gonna who is this mentally ill woman?
Clearly this bitch don't know who the fuck I am, okay? Clearly. The fuck? Girl, thank you right to be told, child.
You're welcome. Hey, Lady Tia. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna get. I watch a lot, and I don't really internalize a lot at all. But the one
Mm,
thing I don't like is someone who lies, who
thank you.
volunteers, a lie. We
Thank
didn't
you.
even you volunteering lies, and
That
you
bitch
have
popped up like the magic dragon and just started spewing her lies all over the goddamn place.
yes, volunteering lies, and somehow you look at you. I don't know who has the word sucker written on their face that you
Thank
thought, oh,
you.
let's go over there with them.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't understand it. And then my thing is, if some of y'all have, well, not counting you, but some of these people have 2 to 10 or 11,000 subscribers.
Mm,
The fact that Mona thinks there's only 1,000 people here, who else
mm,
watching them? Some of these people are true to this beef sector. They don't talk
yeah.
about anything. So how do they get as many subscribers as they do if only 1,000 people are here? It's got to be more
Child.
than that. It's got to
Child.
be. It's so
Child.
crazy. He spends a lot of time trying to diminish and belittle people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
Because that's the
as
way
well,
that's how she feels about herself.
I don't respect you enough. I have to think highly of you to accept your opinion. But why are you accepting our company? Go on about your
Thank
business.
you. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
And then she
Mm-hmm.
had the nerve to say, I watched that chat with Jay Wilson. When she said Jay Wilson begged her to come up there, I said, girl, he yelling so hard he don't hear you. Because I saw, he just said, Mona, you want to come up here? You want to come up here and tell us what you're going to say? You click that link so damn fast. And it was no begging to be had. She need to
Child.
stop it. She need to stop
Child.
it.
It's
Delusion of grandeur.
ridiculous.
I
Delusion of grandeur. Exactly.
can't. I
Exactly.
just, I can't. Okay, for real, I'm getting off now. But Jay
Okay.
Speaks, hit that link and try to explain yourself.
And if you want them not to call you, but the girl was right, and I said it before too. The only way they gonna believe you not this predator guy is if you come on camera and show your goddamn face, okay? Because you done lied so much about who you are. That's to the point. They're at that point now. You don't owe nobody nothing. But if you want them to stop calling you that, that's what you go. That is your only option. You painted yourself in the corner, honey. That's what you did. Okay, you know. So allegedly, people are saying, because I heard see this in the chat a lot. So I'm gonna read this alleged plot twist, right? So the new alleged plot twist is that Jay Speaks is actually Mona's wife. They are trolling to get Mona back in the algorithm. That's the alleged new plot twist. I wouldn't give a fuck who it is. Okay, I'm just motherfucking saying. Now, Mona was bragging last night that if she hurt someone, she would go to a mental hospital and not go to jail. Was she bragging at? Well, bitch, if you so confident in the fact that if you hurt somebody, you're not gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to the motherfucking mental hospital. Why don't you take that couple of hours drive to come see me, bitch? Remember, because you said you was gonna put me in the freezer and throw me in the woods somewhere, and nobody wasn't gonna never motherfucking find me, bitch. So if you that confident that when you gonna hurt somebody, you ain't gonna go to jail, why you didn't never bring your motherfucking ass down here to me, bitch? That's all I'm motherfucking saying. You talking all this big boy shit. I'm just motherfucking saying. The fuck? Nobody listening to that bullshit. Nobody got time for your shit. You need to set your stupid ass eating, ice eating ass down somewhere and shut the fuck up. That's what you need to do. Okay? Florida Bay said she'll definitely go to jail because it's premeditated. Let me tell you something, Florida girl. Jail is not where that bitch would go if she were to ever come down here and fuck with me. Okay, I told her that 2019. I'm telling that stupid bitch that now. Okay, that ain't what she that ain't where she gonna go. Okay, I'm just motherfucking saying. Fucking weirdos. Weird as fuck. But like I said, y'all, in case y'all wasn't around, I was on that list in 2019 too. Okay? Okay, Nikki? Child, child, child. But yeah, I always threatening somebody. Like somebody supposed to be scared. Girl, if you don't sit your stupid ass down somewhere, you better. You sound dumb as the fuck. Shit. Ugh. 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 Anyway, moving right along. Y'all, you remember that Nikki? Yeah. Tell me something, she gonna put me in the freezer. Bitch, try. Because I took that shit serious, bitch. Okay? I take all threats seriously, bitch. Okay? The fuck is wrong with you, hoe? You done lost your goddamn mind. But anyway, move right along. Move right the fuck along. I guess I'm gonna get off here. How long we been on? Almost 2 hours. That's enough. Y'all know, like I said before, that that bitch ain't gonna hit the link today. She sure ain't right to be told. You have a wonderful day too, Lady Tia. Thanks for joining us this morning. I guess I get out of here as well, y'all. But let me drop it one more time in case she feel froggy and she want to jump her motherfucking ass up here, which I motherfucking doubt. Okay, but yeah, y'all know I like I said, what I was trying to say was uh y'all know I like to take my Saturdays off, but I heard so much bullshit last night too. I was like, you know what? Let me go on here and cuss this stupid bitch out. Let me go on and cuss her out. You know. So yeah, yeah, yeah. If the man got. Mm. But anyway, everybody realize, everybody that want to realize that the bitch is full of shit. She full of shit. And in case you didn't realize it before, I hope I enlightened some of those that were skeptical or on the fence to the fact that this crazy bitch is having a whole manic meltdown. Her and that other bitch, okay, and they need to go somewhere, okay, like for real, you know. And so yeah. But anyway, that's pretty much all I got. Like I said, I dropped it. That bitch is not gonna click the link over here, right? Because they can't spin no motherfucking narratives and play. Um, thank Kim 75. I appreciate it. That means a lot to me. Because they know I'm not finna play with them. Okay, okay. But Jay Speaks, where you went wrong with me, bitch, is when you was up here thinking you getting your whole life, bitch, you was on there because I'm trying to figure your ass out. And I was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on, bitch. But like I said, it was entertainment. It was very, very entertaining. Okay? And I appreciate that, bitch. Okay? And so anyway, like I said, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. We said, oh, before I go, Mrs. O, did you get us some more lawn chairs for the porch? We need more room. I heard that, Lady Tia. Child, all is welcome. All is welcome, honey. Even if you got to sit on the stoop, child, and on the edge of the porch, it's fine with me, child. On the steps, child. On the child. On the steps. Okay, I don't know who that is. But anyway, so I had a couple of people hitting the link this morning. I didn't recognize them. So in case you are an actual person, I'm sorry if I didn't let you up. But if I don't realize, I'm not going to get porn bombed again. And if I don't recognize you, I'm not gonna be able to let you on. You know what I mean? And I appreciate you for hitting the link if you wasn't the porn bond person, but I'm not going through that crap no more. You get to do me one time and that's all you get. You know what I mean? And so yeah, that's the reason why I didn't let you on. I have had that idea for a minute, um, too, about her wife. Yeah, ain't no telling what's going on with them weirdos. It's no telling, you know. Yeah, Seven instructed me on as to how to get myself an overlay. Do you see what I'm saying? Right to be told. She told me how to do it. And when I get time, I'm gonna do it. But as for right now, child, if I don't recognize you, you just ain't coming up. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what it is. And lust, sin. I saw what you wrote about the twin spirit thing. It's just the fact that I don't give a fuck what's going on with that bitch. Okay, but I read what you wrote, and thank you so much. For the definition or whatever. It's no disrespect towards you. It's just that at this point in time, them stupid bitches, I really don't give a fuck at the end of the day. And thanks for the super chat. Y'all, and I want to thank you guys for the cash apps that y'all sent me the other day too. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. This is everything. I think you're wrong. A lot of time. I have this is it. Well, thank you, Ever saying sure in the bag. Where we going now? I heard that. Her definition doesn't correlate. Okay. Okay. I understand. It's just that I'm over it at this point in time. Seeing I have nothing left. I didn't even want to have to talk about it, but like I thought it was a very scary situation. You know, when she was advocating for the predator, and then they're saying that she's sending this information to the predator, whether it's true or not. I don't put nothing past Mona, and so like I was really taken aback by that, and that's how I know she's going too far, and that's why y'all got this video where this cussing out. I just had to go, look, girl, went too far. And so that's why we got this video on my Saturday. Because like I said, y'all know I like to take my weekends off. But child, there's so much going on with this bitch. And a lot of people don't realize that she done did this thing before. So I was like, you know what? Child, the day is the day. But I'm going to get off here, y'all. And I'm going to go on about my business, okay? And y'all have a nice rest of your weekend, child. Because I know I plan on it. Child, look. Ooh, honey. People need to have some chill around here, child. Folks be letting people do too much. I saw the title and clicked so fast. Thank you, Black Butterfly. Thank you all for joining me this morning. Like I said, you all have a blessed day and be safe out here, right? And when people start talking, real, stuff that's going to see you later, Seven, stuff that could potentially actually hurt somebody offline, I'm gonna need y'all to stand up and pay attention to what's going on. Cause some stuff, you have a good weekend too, Miss Cruiser. Some stuff is not even about content. You know what I mean? And I take threats of that nature seriously. And I don't even play. I don't think it's any kind of type of good comeback when you're threatening to give people's information to a potential or alleged predator. I take that seriously. Do you see what I'm saying? And so I was really taken aback by that. Anyway, that's why y'all got this video this morning. So I'm gonna get off here, guys. Please hit that like button on your way out the door if you haven't already. Please hit that subscribe button. Thank you, Tiffany Love, for hitting that replay button. Y'all hit that replay button and catch the first beginning if you haven't. Please consider hitting that join button as well, and feel free to share the video, right? So I'm gonna talk to you guys later. You guys have a nice rest of your weekend, okay? Bye bye. Peace.